We are on our way to 1,300 subscribers. I'm going to take every DoorDash order that gets sent to my phone until we hit 1,300 subscribers, no matter how late it takes, no matter how many orders, no matter what direction it takes me, no matter how bad they are. So, if you want to punish me, then don't subscribe. But if you want to have some mercy on me, hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 1,300 subscribers. We need 7 more subs. I just picked up this absolutely lousy $12 for 16-mile order from Wendy's on DoorDash. So we've got a drive that we're going to be taking. And yeah, so we're just here. I'm staying live till we hit 1,300 subscribers. That's what it is. We also have a channel goal of adding 2 more memberships. I don't know who's still up. I don't know who's still out, who's delivering, who's doing what, who's listening to football, watching football. But I am all in 100% until we hit 1,300 subs. So that's what we've got. We've got this Wendy's order, $12 for 16 miles. So if you want to ease my suffering, then subscribe. So hope everybody is doing well tonight. We are celebrating a Dolphins win. We're celebrating the Chiefs have their first loss of the season. Celebrating all sorts of things in the football thing. So we're just all in. I'm just staying live. I'm delivering every order that is sent to my phone until we hit 1,300 subscribers. We started the stream at 1293. I will be refreshing and giving updates, but you guys can also give updates in the chat as well. It's just a delivery marathon. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but if it takes 5 hours, it takes 5 hours. We've had a nice little run of new subscribers come in the last, I would say hour or two. So hopefully we can keep the momentum rolling. We'd also would love to add 2 more channel members. How's it going, everybody? I am driving, so I won't be able to see all your comments in real time, but appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We're trying to hit 1,300 subscribers. I'm taking every DoorDash order until we do. So the biggest thing you could do to help the channel is hit that subscribe button. All right, we are at 1294. We're looking for 6 more subs to get us to 1,300. We're also looking for 2 people. 2 people to become members of the channel as well, so you can support us, bring you more content, bring you better content. Please do not spam the chat. That is frowned upon. But we want to hang out with you guys. As I have opportunity to do so, we will answer your questions, say hi to all of you individually, because obviously I can't do that exactly while I'm driving. I don't know if we have a lot of our regular crew is going to be on right now or not. All right, we're at 1295. So the goal is to get to 1,300 here. Awesome. Thank you, Lisa, for showing up. It's okay. This was just a kind of a last-minute pivot because I was like, you know what? We're just going to push through, and I want to go to bed with 1,300 subs. So I took... Thank you for the subs, guys. We're at 1296. We're looking for 4 more. I took a $12 for 16-mile order, taking me away from home, just for this stream. I'm doing it for the content. So we're looking for the 1,300 subs. We're looking for 2 more members. Try to bring the membership total up to 17. So I'm not reading chat right now because I'm driving. I'm going to get this delivered. So sorry that I'm not shouting each of you out by name, but we've got a lot of awesome people who we love hanging out with here. So if you're one of our regulars, hello. If you're brand new, hello. And if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. We are driving, we got this Wendy's order. It's a Frosty and 2 Baconator fries. So I have no idea what this is. We've been streaming football coverage all day today as we've been doing food delivery. So if either of those things are up your alley, the goal of this channel is to help move 10,000 people from stupid broke to self-defined millionaires, from poor in every area of their life to rich in every area of their life. So we're out here and we're just trying to knock out a subscriber goal, which is really kind of cool. Last Sunday at this time, we had just been rated by Tom Grassi, the football streamer, and the Grassi Posse. But basically last Sunday night we were at 781 subscribers, and we've gained over 500 subscribers in the last week. Percentage wise, that's got to be one of the faster growing YouTube channels right now in all of YouTube world. So if you want to be a part of making history, sending us over the $1,300, we're going to do that. I will get caught up on chat whenever I'm safe to do so, but obviously I can't really read all the chat while I'm driving, especially late at night. We're just trying to get orders delivered. We're at $12.96, so we're looking for 4 more subscribers, 2 more members. If you do become a member, I'll probably catch it out of the corner of my eye because it's usually a pretty bright green thing for memberships. But appreciate all of you, appreciate my regulars. Some of you guys have been on with me for hours today, and we're just trying to build this channel. We're trying to get up to our 4,000 watch hours, so you're all helping with that as well. So chat, I know we've got at least Lisa is in the chat, one of our regulars, or maybe other regulars hanging out with us. We're just all in till 1,300 subs. If you guys see a number before I see it, let me know, because again, I'm driving, I'm focusing on driving right now, but I don't care. We're gonna get this food delivered. We're gonna hit our 1,300 subscribers. We are 12.97. We're looking for 3 more to make history. And don't mess with Lisa. She's like falling asleep. She's laying in bed. And don't feel like you have to stay up or anything, Lisa, either, because I know you got a busy day tomorrow. All right. The customer just gave me some instructions as to where exactly I need to go. The good news is, like, as painful as this order sounded, we only have 5.5 miles to go to drop off this Wendy's. So I wish I were on Earn by Time, but that option has not been made available to me as of late. I think I'm gonna cut. It doesn't really matter which way I cut across here. So we're on our way to 1,300 subscribers. Hello, welcome to everybody hanging out with us in the chat. Sorry I'm not able to greet all of you by name at the moment, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are on our way to 1,300 subscribers. I would love to not have to take another DoorDash after this, but if I need to, I will. We're just going to stay up as late as necessary to get to 1,300. If nobody subscribes for the next 5 hours, I'm delivering for the next 5 hours. I got a mug full of coffee, and I have energy. We've had a good day. Good Dolphins day. You can throw some Dolphins emojis in the chat for you football fans. So, super exciting. I don't even know how much money we've made today. Haven't really had time to tally that up. So hello to everybody. Please hit that subscribe button. Looking for 2 of you to become members for the chat as well. I am headed to a little dicey area. So if my connectivity goes out, I'm gonna do that. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, but with Thanksgiving coming up, we're going to do a great question here just to get you guys thinking. What is... All right, we've done this a couple times. That's okay. We got different people on tonight too. I'll get your responses here. Hey, awesome. We just got a Patreon. That is awesome as well. Thank you for the Patreons. The link to the Patreons in the chat. That's not even what we were asking for, so super appreciative of that. You guys are awesome. So patreon.com/asideofhustle. Another way that you can support the channel. That counts. We can count that towards one of our 2 memberships. We're just as good with that. So I know the questions we normally get. So I am in Southwest Florida in the United States, down in the Naples area. That's where I'm delivering right now. Usually there's not a lot of great food deliveries this time of night, just because of we have a lot of old people who go to bed early. Plus it's a Sunday, you know, people got to get up for work, for school in the morning. So in some ways I'm kind of fortunate to have this $12 order. I mean, the mileage is a little high, 16 miles. It's not the type of order I would normally take, but we're doing it for the content. We're doing it for the support. So as soon as we see another thing, and if you see a higher sub number than I see, that's great. Post that in the chat. We're going to officially celebrate when I see it on my end. I'm seeing 1297. We're looking for 3 more subscribers, couple more members to hop on in. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I don't know what time it is. You can let me know what time it is. Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? I am 11:02 p.m. here, my time, so I appreciate you guys coming through. We're looking for 3 more subscribers. I would love to get them so I can drive home, and I will stay on with you all the way until I'm home. We are going to be heading to some like dicey internet connectivity, but oh, 1298. Looking for 2 more subs for 1300. Get those emojis ready. We did this stream just like 5 days ago for like 1,000 subs. So the fact that we're doing 1,300 just a couple days later is absolutely mind-blowing and amazing to me. So thankful for all your guys' support. We would not be here without you. You guys are the ones who make this channel go. You guys provide the encouragement, the inspiration for me. Want to help you? Yes. So I actually don't know what I've made today. It's been busy enough that I haven't really had a chance to tally up. I started delivering at 1 p.m. today, so we're like 10 hours in. My guess is I'm probably around 200. We have a pending tip actually from a $18 sushi order that we delivered a little while ago. So if there's a hidden tip on that, I'll actually turn that on here. Yeah, we're still waiting for that to come through. So we did over $300. We did $302 in 10 hours yesterday. So we averaged $30 an hour. $30 an hour yesterday for 10 hours straight. It was one of the best delivery days I've had in a long time. Oh no, we lost one. We're back to 1297. We scared somebody away. So we are rocking and rolling. We need three more now. We were down to 2, and now we need 3. Somebody teasing us out there. So we're looking for 3 more subscribers, get us to the 1,300. But if we don't get it, then we're going to keep going. I am not quitting. I'm a man of my word. We're going to keep delivering at this time of night, like our best options, or go to a couple bar food places, maybe pizza. There's not a lot of options. The good news is we are really close to our drop off here. And when I drop off, I will get caught up on all chat. So appreciate you guys. We're looking for 3 more subscribers. Let us know where you're from. What time is it where you are? Is your day just about over? Is it bedtime? Is it wake up time? Is it the middle of the day? Should you be working right now, but you're not? So it is 11:05 p.m. here. I've been out delivering food and doing football talk for the last 10 hours. I'm getting tired, but I still got coffee. I got motivation. We're trying to hit 1,300 subscribers. We're looking for 2 more memberships for the channel. So if either of those are things that you can do to help us, that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to keep delivering food till we hit 1,300 subscribers. Wow, the Bengals have come all the way back to tie it. The Chargers look like they had this game completely wrapped up. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And they came back fast. Like, they were up huge. Was it 27-6? Like, that was like 15 minutes ago. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely crazy. So, as soon as we get this order dropped off, I will get caught up on all the chat. I will shout out each of you by name, assuming you haven't been blocked by Lisa yet. So we're on our way to 1,300 subscribers. We need your help to get there. We want to get there tonight. So on this channel, we talk about all sorts of different business side hustle things. If you're looking for ways to make some extra money, we also have a lot of fun talking football and sports. Also just kind of overcoming anything that you might be trying to overcome spiritually, mentally, emotionally. We kind of do all sorts of stuff like that. We've got a great group of people, and we would just invite you to be a part of this. We are currently delivering a Wendy's order for a couple of Baconator fries and a Frosty, and we are just about to the gate. I do have to check in at a gate guard, and when I do that, I will mute for just a moment because I have to share personal information of the customer with the gate guard to get in. But I will be right back with you as soon as we drop this off. We will do a subscriber update in just a second. We can do that right when we're at the gate really quick, and then we're going to get this order dropped off, and we're going to get ready to celebrate 1,300. Last I knew we were 1,297. That's still the number. We need 3 more. We're looking for 3 more subs. We're at 1,297. You guys get to be a part of history if you haven't hit that sub button yet. But I'm staying out. I'm going to keep delivering DoorDash, no matter how good, no matter how bad the order, just doing it to hang out with you guys so we can do this. All right, I got to check in at the gate. I'm going to mute for just a second, and I'll be right back with you. All right, we're checking in at the gate. It's funny, the picture of the order word, they have like an example picture from this customer's address, and it looks like the same exact order that we're delivering now. Maybe it's their Sunday night tradition. Thank you. Have a good night. All right. We are checked in at the gate. We're going to pull forward. We're at 1,297. We're still looking for 3 more subscribers. We're looking for 2 more members. Which one can get there first? We want to celebrate with you all. 3 subs, 2 members. You can hop on. Just $2 a month, support a small channel trying to make lots of good content, help you make some money, help you achieve freedom in your life. Also having a lot of fun as we do it along the way. So we're going to drop this order off. If we're not at the 1300, we're going to keep going. So invite your neighbors, invite your friends, have some fun. If you have any questions on stuff, I will get to them here in just a moment. As soon as we drop this off, I will get to all your questions, shout out everybody by name, because obviously I've been driving, can't do that, but I know we've had mods. I know Lisa is in here. Maybe there's other regulars of the channel too. See who came back from our stream before, because we were streaming just a few minutes ago, but we wanted to go to the vertical live stream for this, try to reach some different people than we can reach on the horizontal live stream. We're still showing $12.97, so still looking for 3 more. We're here. Let's celebrate. Let's do it. Let's find it. 3 more subscribers. That's the whole point of this stream. We're also, just for fun, keeping an eye on this Bengals-Chargers game. Somehow, the Bengals managed to give up 21 points in like 7 minutes of game time. They had the game just dominated, and then they just completely fell apart. I mean, that's a huge, huge collapse. Now, the game's not over, and they still have a chance to salvage it. I know. They were up by 20. When I started the stream, or when I was setting up the stream, they were up by 21. That's why we actually cut off our Bengals-Chargers coverage, because I was like, the Chargers have the game wrapped up. And switched over to this, and now the game's tied up. What in the world is going on? How did the Chargers manage to blow a 21-point lead in 7 minutes? They gave up 21 points in 7 minutes. 2 Jamar Chase touchdowns and I think a T. Higgins touchdown. They had dominated that game, like, all the way through from the start, like, and then just completely fell apart. We'll see if they have anything left to come back. So we're delivering this Wendy's order. We've got, this is like a $12 order. Let's see if I can figure out which one it is. They always say you have arrived, but it's like before you've actually arrived. Alright, let's figure out which house this is. Once we get it dropped off, gonna get all caught up on chat. We'll give you all the numbers, everything you need to know. Last I knew we needed 3 more subscribers. Alright, I am here. We will get caught up in just a second. Alright, we're showing $12.98. We need 2 more subs. 2 more subs. I go and deliver this Wendy's order. It's a Frosty and a couple of Baconator fries. I'll be right back. All right, we're trying to complete the delivery steps. All right, we are completed on that one. By the way, when you get blocked for saying stuff, it keeps track and it lets us know. So we give everybody a second chance. But if you come back and you come back a second time, then you get blocked. All right, so we got that dropped off. Let's do a quick little channel update. I got to get away from the customer's address here just so they're not thinking like I'm sitting out in front. We're taking every DoorDash order we get until we hit 1,300. I don't even know how many DoorDash orders are going to be out here, but we're taking them. We're at 1298. We're looking for 2 more subscribers. 2 more and I can go home. Sleep in my nice bed. We've been out delivering since 1 p.m. today. I have coffee. Can't talk apparently, but so we're ready to unleash the celebration. While we're waiting, we're also looking for 2 more channel members. I got to figure out where I want to go because I have no idea how to get out of this neighborhood. Thank you for the sub, Sawyer. Yeah, 21 in a row, like Savage Batman. Like, it was over. The game was over. Sawyer's Outdoor Videos. Yep, so now we're down to 2 more. I know, Grassy stream must be going wild. I turned it off just to focus on this. Southwest Georgia's not a bad guess, Pokeaths. Yeah, shout out to you. Sawyer's Outdoor Videos. I think you've been in here before, right? I feel like that name sounds familiar. All right, so we're gonna, I don't even know what's here. We're just gonna aim for Papa John's. Oh no, we'll aim for Miller's Ale House. We're obviously gonna find orders if I'm gonna be out. So Miller's Ale House is bar food, and they are open till 2 a.m. So it's the latest time of day order, like large order, over $100 order I've gotten on DoorDash, has come from this place. But we may get an order before then because there's like lots of McDonald's and 7-Eleven and stuff. Oh no, Bengals, what a collapse. If the Bengals win this, just devastating. Devastating for the Chargers if the Bengals win this. Was it turnovers? Because obviously I wasn't watching. Was it turnovers or just like a bunch of 3 and outs? Like, I don't understand how you can score 21 points against a good defense that fast. All right, we did take, earlier before we came live on this stream, we did take a sushi delivery. So I think we have that information for that final tip just came through. So I'm going to share that with you guys. There was a hidden tip on that sushi. We took it for $18.17. And the customer's total tip was $17.23. So we got $20.79. So almost like $3.50, an extra $3.50 hidden tip on that. So that's a nice little surprise that we have. We're also, just because we want to stay busy, we're going to turn Uber Eats on. I'm not going to take everything on Uber Eats, but we will take everything on DoorDash because I am trying to improve my metrics on DoorDash. So that's the commitment to you. I'll take everything on DoorDash with the exception of something that takes me like, 30 minutes or 45 minutes away, something like that. I don't want to put myself in a position with that, but the Bengals are driving before I get on the main road here. Hello to you, Skylar from the United States. Dan M, welcome back. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We are trying to get to 1,300 subscribers. If we can get there before I get the DoorDash order, then I can turn DoorDash off. But we're rolling. I don't care. I'm committed to this. I'm all in. We're at $12.98. I don't care if it takes 5 hours to find 2 more subscribers. We're staying live. This is a marathon all the way through to 1,300 subs. We're also looking for 2 more channel members to join the group. We're at 15 channel members. We're looking for 2 more. He'll unsub and resub. Yeah, for sure. Somebody already did that. All right, well, we got a McDonald's order. It's at least taking us in a good direction. So we got it's a $7 for 6 mile. It's over $1 a mile, and it takes us kind of towards home. But we're taking it because we're taking every DoorDash order. $7 for 6 mile. Bengals missed a field goal. Oh my goodness, what a game. Like, I feel like I need to turn Grassy's stream back on in my ear. This is why if you want to be an NFL streamer, you can't quit early, because if you quit early, you miss out on stuff like this. All right, so we have to go, I don't know, a mile this direction, maybe 2 miles this direction to get to the McDonald's, and we got to double back. What does it say? 1.5 miles. Yeah, it's just about right. 1.5 miles to this McDonald's pickup. Yeah, I know. Lions. And the funny thing was, the Jaguars actually got out to a 3-0 lead. No one will remember that now. I'll tell you what. Obviously, my Dolphins are not a playoff team yet, but my dream Super Bowl is Dolphins versus Lions. 2 teams that have been suffering in the playoffs suffering the regular season and playoffs for a long time. That's my dream Super Bowl. So I'm cheering for the Lions, even though the Dolphins probably have the Dolphins' playoff hopes are still barely alive. And since Tom Grassi came and raided our stream last Sunday night, the Dolphins have won 2 games and the Chiefs were defeated. So Tom Grassi doesn't know it yet, but when he invaded our stream, he put the Dolphins on a winning streak. Yeah, everybody's celebrating that the Bills beat the Chiefs today. Even Dolphins fans are happy that the Bills won today. You know it's a good day when the Dolphins are happy that the Chiefs won, or that the Bills beat the Chiefs. Sorry. When the Dolphins are happy that the Bills won because they beat the Chiefs. That's what I was trying to say. All right, so we're on our way. We are trying to get to 1,300 subs. We're stuck at 1298. How's it going, Kaylee? Kaylee, are you excited for Houston Texans and Dallas Cowboys live stream tomorrow night? The Texans have been struggling. Maybe not as bad as your Cowboys have, but so thank you guys all for showing up. We're just waiting. We're waiting for 2 more subs. We're also looking for 2 more memberships. 2 subs, 2 memberships. That's our goal. I am taking every DoorDash order, no matter how good or bad, until we hit 1,300 subs. So I took a $12 for 14 mile Wendy's order. And now this $7 for 6 mile McDonald's order. I'm doing this because we are... Alright, sorry. We're connecting to the car Wi-Fi here. We're connecting to the car Wi-Fi here. Apparently it's a bad Wi-Fi for Cricket and AT&T over this way. All right, I think I have to run in. All right. So this is the watered down, the old BRB sign that my daughter made. It got wet. She made a new one, and I don't know where it is. It's hidden somewhere in the glove box right now. We're gonna go grab this. Let me see if you guys can surprise me. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's really bad signal over here. Hopefully T-Mobile can do it. We're at $12.98. So see if you guys can surprise me with 2 subs and 2 memberships. I'm gonna go in and get this McDonald's. We're looking for 2 subs, 2 memberships. I'll be back shortly. We are at $12.99. $12.99. We're looking for one more. Will you be the one to change the course of history? You could be subscriber number 1300, and you know what? I have no way of verifying who it actually is, so you can just lie. Don't lie, but you could lie and tell me you're subscriber number 1300. Maybe you've been watching the streams for months and you never actually subscribed. You just kind of you just search for me incessantly and whatever. I don't know. Hey, we got it! We got it! 1300! Hey, First Last. What an appropriate name. First Last, thank you. Congratulations. Being number 1300. Throw those celebration emojis. Throw those cheers up in the chat. Woo! 1300, you guys are awesome. I'm going to stick with you guys because we're still going to deliver this order here. We got to go 5 miles back. Thank you, First Last. Everybody celebrate. Cheers. Excitement. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1300 looks so beautiful. And I'm even wearing the 13 of Dan Marino, right? So we got 1300. We got the Dan Marino going on. So we have Dan M in the chat. I mean, maybe you're Dan Marino. I can't see the picture. Are you Dan Marino? That'd be cool. So we got 1300. I'm wearing the Dan Marino jersey. Got 13. We got a Dan M in the chat. The Dolphins won. The Chiefs lost, ruining their undefeated season. It's like all things coming up Dolphins today. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're going to stay on, though, all the way till we get home, because we might as well, because we're partying. We're celebrating now. It says as soon as we hit 1300, a bunch of people left. That's okay. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I got to figure out where in the world am I going. What's the fastest way? That's how they want me to get out of here. All right. 1300 is official. Appreciate all of you guys, especially for like a random late night stream to do that. We knocked out 7 subs. Thank you, First Last. Yeah, First Last. Isn't that such an appropriate name for being the 1300th subscriber? So appreciate you so much. We're still, I'm going to stay live with you guys. You've seen First Round? Awesome. That's cool. No, I appreciate you so much. It's just like such a cool deal. I know we were pulling in some more subs off of, you know, our football streams of today and our Grassi thank you stream as well. But I was like, you know what? We're going to push for it. Let's just do it tonight. It took us, we really struggled to add the subs on Friday and Saturday, but today was a great day. Great day. I think a lot of people searching for Grassi found our Grassi video today too. So awesome. 1300 subscribers. Yep, the Roger Rabbit, the Dan Marino. And we were, just so you guys know, for those of you who are new to the channel, last Sunday night we were at 781. I went live at 781. And we're at 1300. So, I mean, almost doubled our number of subscribers in 7 days. So it has been an absolute blast this week. So thank you all for hanging out, for celebrating. I actually got the screenshot. I didn't get the screenshot of 1,000 because we went from 999 to 1,001. But we are doing it. I appreciate you guys. If anybody wants to celebrate with a couple of memberships, that would be awesome, but that's just icing on the cake. We've already added, we're at 15 members on the channel, so I appreciate you guys. Someone hopped on the Patreon. We got a new Patreon subscriber, patreon.com/Asideofhustle. So I appreciate all the support. I think Lisa probably fell asleep by now. She was modding the first half of this. But yeah, you guys are so awesome. Appreciate it. And we're at 1302. It just keeps growing. So we're gonna stay live. I'm gonna turn off DoorDash after I do this because I don't have, unless I can get earned by time on, I don't have that much left in me. This was my motivation. The 1300 stream was my motivation to keep going. We'll still leave on, well, Grubhub is closed. Grubhub closes at 11 in my market. We'll still leave Uber Eats on and Instacart on. All right. I got coffee, so we're good. I'm energized. I got coffee. I got yawns, but I have coffee. We do need some updates on this Bengals-Chargers game because I'm not listening to the Grassi stream right now. But I just want you guys to know I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much for supporting a small creator. Try to make it lots of fun. Try to enjoy our football, but also get better at everything that we do. Celebratory treat. I don't know. What do we get? We get a Slurpee. We could get a Slurpee. I'm always game for like celebration Slurpees. We did a Slurpee. You're changing your tire, Kaylee. Did you get a hole tonight? This is not good. You should not be changing a tire at 11:30 at night. That's not a bummer. All right, are we still tied? Thank you for the update, Max. Appreciate it. I don't know, like I covered football all day. I was like, okay, this game is just a blowout, so I'm done. I'm switching over. I mean, I'm glad we did it because we got to the 1300. I don't think we would have gotten there. Well, we might have gotten there overnight, but I wanted to, like, I'm trying to witness and enjoy these milestones. 27-27. Not sure who's winning. That's so crazy. It's 27-6, like an hour ago, and then in a span of like 7 game minutes, they gave up 21 points. Chargers, absolutely. Then the Bengals just missed the field goal too to win. They're like, nah. I had the lead for long enough. You take the lead. No, I don't want the lead. No. It's not funny. This is the game. From dropping off, because we have an order here, I'm going to pause orders on this. All right. So let me just to let everybody know, here's a streaming plan for the week and kind of my overall game plan for the week. So streaming plan for the week. I will be live with football streams for Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football. Okay, so planning on doing live streams both Monday night and Thursday night. I don't even know what the Thursday night game is. I haven't looked that far out yet. But tomorrow night is Dallas Cowboys, Houston Texans. So we do football and food delivery. This is my thing. I'm just like, I'm creating my own niche, football and food delivery. So we'll be live for that around 8 o'clock tomorrow. During the day tomorrow is my home office, list on eBay, create. I've got a couple of different potential YouTube videos, long form, that I'm going to make. I got just some ideas. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But tomorrow during the day is my home office day. And then during the daytime, I'm going to try to do a lot of Instacart this week, but I'm not going to stream it because I'm just a slow Instacart shopper and it's hard. So I'm going to focus. Plus, if I'm streaming, the phone that I stream on is my better Instacart phone. So I think I'm going to focus on like Instacart a lot during the day. So from like early morning, 7:30 till like supper time, 5-6 o'clock. I'm focused. So that's like probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There might also be an Amazon sourcing day in there. If I do that, I'll try to go live on doing some Amazon source for you. Bengals got the ball back. Chargers couldn't score. I don't know. It feels like either Bengals win or a tie. Flags be flying. Or as Tom Grassi says, laundry. So that's what we got going on during, but I'm going to try to be streaming So vertical live stream Tuesday, Wednesday, all day Friday, probably all day Saturday. Horizontal live stream for any of the primetime games, because we want to be horizontal anytime Grassi is streaming, so we have a better chance of him coming and raiding us. That's the goal. We appreciate Grassi. We appreciate everything he's done for the channel, and we just want to position ourselves for another Tom Grassi raid, because it has just been an absolute huge boost to the channel, and we're going to keep pushing on it. But we're trying to take on things more like yeah, watching football, but also I'm going to be focusing a lot. I think I'm enjoying making these business through the eyes of sports video, like business lessons, personal finance lessons we can learn through the eyes of sports. And so we did a video about branding with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. You don't have to care about the fight to realize that it was a really wise move for both Mike Tyson and Jake Paul to fight that fight. And so this is like the 20-piece McNugget meal or something like that. Whatever, I don't know exactly what it is. So it's like a $2 base pay plus a $5 tip. So honestly, it wasn't too bad. But we're gonna do more of these. When I can, I like doing these marathon streams. Members, the more subscribers we get, like there's some crazy stuff. 90-mile delivery today. I really want a road trip, but in order to make it worth it for the content, like that, I need to make sure I've got the subscriber, the member base to really make it worth it. But I mean, like, I will legit start taking these orders for fun. Like, I love just driving, right? Like, I love just, oh, let's just drive. All right, is this my place? No, that's 81. I need 61. Is it this one? It's this one. 81 and 61 can look very similar in the dark, especially when you got like the curly 6, where the top almost wraps around and becomes an 8. All right, they have like a turnaround, but I think there's cars blocking it. So I always like, I'm gonna turn off the light here for a second. Bengals punted. Nobody wants to win. Is it fixed? Is the game fixed? I don't know. All right. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna actually, if I can, I'm gonna turn on the Grassi stream just in my ear to listen to that, so we can kind of have updates on that. See if y'all can, let's surprise me. We're still looking for 2 more members, which would be really awesome if we could do that. We did hit our 1,300 sub goal, so I'm gonna go drop this off. See if you all can surprise me with 2 members. Stolen car, Farsa. No one's gonna steal an '04 Pontiac Vibe. Like literally, I can leave anything that I want here open and we're good. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find the Tom Grossi stream to listen to the end of the game. There it is. Sounds like Chargers are in field goal range. We are gonna start working our way. Hold on. We're gonna get some directions out of here so I can know where to go. All right, well, I appreciate all you guys. We hit the 1,300 subscriber goal. So thanks for coming out, hanging out with us super late at night. We're actually at 1,303. We're going to see. I actually have DoorDash paused at this point in time. Touchdown, Chargers. I'm not watching this. I'm just listening. J.K. Dobbins. Is he in? Is he for go Chargers? Yeah. Wow. I don't know. That is crazy. Kudos to the Chargers for not giving up. I mean, I know there's like 18 seconds left, but like the Chargers would have every reason to quit after blowing a 21-point lead. Oh, guess what? Earn by Time is available. You guys want to hang on and do some more late night deliveries? I'm rocking and rolling. You guys ready to do some on for the ride. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I've got an Earn by Time slot scheduled, so we won't get time. Earn by Time has been so hard to get a slot in my market. They finally are offering it here at $11.50. It's $13 an hour base pay, but I'm gonna head back. I'm still pretty far out on the boonies, so I'm gonna head closer to like Miller's Ale House and downtown stuff. Oh man, Bengals across the midfield. Bengals across midfield with like 10 seconds left. Do you go for like a quick 8 to 12 yard out route? So I'm gonna wait till I get a little closer to downtown, and we'll. I have it. I paused, so I grabbed the earn by time slot. I grabbed it all the way till 5 a.m. If you guys are hardcore. I mean, I'm not gonna stay out forever if there's no orders, but we'll go see. There should be McDonald's and Taco Bell, and no one roots for Ohio. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left after the incomplete pass. All right, you go traditional Hail Mary. Do you do something short with laterals to try to kind of mess it up? What's the plan here? If you were the Bengals coach, do you just chuck it up, heave it, old school? Or do you do some sort of like 20-yard crossing route? Chargers call a timeout here. I have been to that Air and Space Museum in Dayton. So my sister and brother-in-law went to school near Dayton. And my brother-in-law was Air Force. So I have been there. I walked in the, I don't know if they still have it. They used to have like an old Air Force One jet that you could walk inside and see what it looked like. All right, we're gonna throw on DoorDash here. Three seconds left in the game. I'm almost close to turn DoorDash back on. It's in the air. Incomplete. Chargers win. There might have been good food orders. There could have been like a last rush of like pizza and wings, but I have not been out for like a late Sunday night in a long time. So I give major kudos to the Chargers for not quitting. It's so easy to get down on yourself after you give up a 21 point lead. All right. I don't know how much stomach I have for Earn by Time late night orders, but we're gonna try it. We are live on Earn by Time on DoorDash. All right, first one is a McDonald's, and it's taking us to downtown. So this is a good drop off location. Quarter pounder with cheese meal and an apple pie. I think I'm gonna have to wait in the drive-thru, but I've been wanting to get Earned by Time, so it's like at least I have it. All these orders will not be paid out for me for this week. They'll be for next week's DoorDash because they're gonna be after midnight. I bet you the win probability chart for that game was like wild. All right. signing off. He's been streaming all day too. Yep. Yeah, so what I'm doing now, and I mean, I actually earlier tonight on earn per offer, I had a 425 that was a no tip. By the way, that last one that we just did too, it was like 450 base pay. So DoorDash seems to be experimenting with like raising the base pay on some of this stuff, which is interesting. But I had an earlier 425 and it was all base pay, no tip, and it was on earn per offer. So I just called in. I'm just calling in DoorDash anytime I get a no tipper and just having them block. It's like, if I could block, if there was a button you could push to block every no tipper, that would be a great button to have. All right, we are arrived, and obviously there's no button for that, but we're gonna just, anytime that comes up, we're gonna just keep calling DoorDash back, do this. So yeah, we're out, we're just doing some earn by time. This is like late night food runs. We can talk absolutely anything, guys. Football is over. It was a great football day. I didn't get to watch a single play, and I had a blast following along with all the games.
Welcome to McDonald's.
Hi, I got a DoorDash for George.
All right, come around.
Thank you. He did not sound super happy. But I don't know, good news, bad news, there's not a long wait in the drive-thru. When you're on earn time, you don't care, but I've waited in this drive-thru for like 25 minutes late at night before, so. No, I didn't give the right thing. 596. 596. Sorry, they get angry at McDonald's when you use the customer name. Is that like that with you guys? Just for those of you who do delivery and stuff, we can talk about absolutely anything, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We hit our 1,300 subscribers, so thanks for hanging out with us on the live stream. There's a ton of football, just a ton of great football today. I've got one other one here that just came through too. So hold on one second. I have 8E9, 89 for Fabian. 8E9 for Fabian.
Fabian, Uber?
Yeah, Uber.
This one just keeps
Just pull off this. You want me to just drive around or park? You want me to park?
You can just park. I'll bring you right up.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, we also got an Uber. One of them is ready, the other's not. So we're just gonna park. Oh, my phone just fell down. So the Uber is on the way to the DoorDash. So, all right, so how's everybody doing? Thanks for hanging out with us. We've been streaming football all day. We've been doing food delivery all day. I've been doing food delivery for 11 hours straight. And other than the last hour, we've been talking football for about 10 hours straight. I have no idea how much money I've made today. I've not been paying attention to that because we've just been focusing on football, hanging out. We hit 1,300 subscribers today. This channel is growing by leaps and bounds, all thanks to you. The goal of this channel is to move 10,000 people from stupid broke to self-defined millionaires, from poor in every area of your life to rich in every area of your life. And so we want to help you financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, all these different areas. We love helping people. We love having a lot of fun along the way as well. So I appreciate each and every one of you. We can talk football, but we can also talk anything else that you want. Tornado Garden is hanging out with us tonight as our resident mod, who's just hanging out and doing this. While I'm waiting, I've got some comments to reply to on YouTube. Try to keep everybody. We're still looking and hunting for 2 more memberships for the channel tonight. So if you want to support a small creator, you can do so for as cheap as $2 a month. It's really just like helpful to a small creator, and the more members that we have, the more videos that I can make, the more content I can make for you, and hopefully the better it will go as well. So all right, so we got people commenting on different things. Someone actually commented on our Bengals Chargers stream after it ended. Go Pack Go, what a great block to save the game for the Pack. All right, and then from our Grossi response, it's cool of you to make that response video. And I'm just gonna say not half as cool as what Grossi and the posse do for small creators. They all make a huge difference. All right, so Tornado Garden will also take any questions about construction or e-bikes. Very interesting. Actually, I have a question about e-bikes because lots of people use them here. So I know pretty much nothing, but down the road I would consider doing an e-bike and doing some deliveries on e-bikes and stuff. So my question is, how much would I need to have saved up to buy a quality e-bike? I don't want the cheapest, but it doesn't have to be the best. What would a quality e-bike cost? Because it's definitely on my radar of potential future things to try out. And I'm going to say, without having done any research, my guess feels like $1,200. $1,200 to $1,500 is what my completely uneducated guess would be. But I would be 100% interested to know what you have to say on that. Yeah, but yes, for sure, everybody, please like and subscribe. But that's my e-bike question. So if you have e-bike questions or construction questions, please do that. If you have any questions about food and gig delivery apps, or selling on eBay or Amazon or Facebook Marketplace, or getting your YouTube channel going, I'm not necessarily an expert in any of those areas, but they're all areas that I have a fair amount of experience in, and I feel like I've been learning more and more about YouTube and really trying to push into that. I know we've added over 500 subscribers in a week, Tornado. It's been absolutely crazy, and I threw up a video after the Tom Grossi raid last week. I think we added like 59 subscribers during the Tom Grossi raid, and I threw up just basically a thank you video. I made it a little clickbaity, but I followed through, which was what really happens when Tom Grossi raids your channel. And a lot of it's kind of meant to like make people think like, oh, it's fake or it's not real. That video alone has absolutely blown up. Gotten over 10,000 views. It got posted. That video got posted in the Tom Grossi Discord, which just kept sending people over. I mean, we're gaining subscribers on it tonight, and we've had lots of them stop in. Tom Grossi himself, he's a YouTube creator who does football streaming, and he has 740,000 subscribers. After the raid, he came in and celebrated with us for our 1,000 subscriber show, and then he came back the next day and super chatted us. Like, this huge creator, 740,000 subscribers. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Call DoorDash. How's it going, Casey? the the McDonald's guy is like, should I cancel? Yes. Yeah, we're still going here. I'm calling DoorDash because like the one guy's like, should I cancel? I'm trying to figure out if he actually wants to cancel before I drive all the way there. Customer wants to cancel. I wonder if he didn't tip and that's why no one's picking it up. Real human. Real human. All right, we're on hold with DoorDash because I think this guy wants to cancel. So that could be our celebration food. Yeah, we're just going. We finally got earned by time, and we hit 1,300 subscribers. So we're just rocking it. So before I start driving for this guy, I'm gonna find out if he actually wants to cancel or not. Hey. Either way, I'm getting paid more to sit here while I wait because I'm not going to start driving and putting miles on for the guy if he doesn't actually want his food. But it's like, I ordered a really long time ago, so let me ask you this. If you ordered from McDonald's a really long time ago and there's nobody in the drive-thru line, what does that probably mean? Probably means the guy did not put something as a part of his order. This is one of the reasons why I've actually stopped doing late night runs, because you just have people who are like, the late night people feel very demanding, and I don't understand why. Like, to me, if you're up and you're just like wanting to eat food at like midnight or 1 a.m., like who cares when it gets there, right? Oh my goodness, this guy is like nuts. This guy is absolutely nuts. It doesn't take 20 minutes for McDonald's to make anything. Like, I think he canceled the order. Yeah, he canceled the order. I'm still gonna figure out and get my pay. He canceled that order. He canceled the order, guys. I'm gonna get my half pay though, because we're gonna pause this. We're still gonna, so we got our celebration food too. Oh, hold on, we just got another McDonald's order. We can't get out of here. We can't get out of here. Oh my goodness. All right, we got so many things going on.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app today?
Let me help you.
46F for DoorDash this time.
Come on. Park at number 1. I'll bring you right.
All right, thank you. Hit that like button. Absolutely. So, we've got like just we got all sorts of crazy stuff going on here. Ooh. He said number 1. Ooh. All right, so we're like in this warp time loop of waiting for orders. All right, so what did we get? Quarter pounder with cheese, apple pies, and fries. So that one's gonna come out of the hot bag. We're waiting for one more order here. Thank you.
No problem.
Hi, yeah, so I was waiting for a customer order and I think they canceled because it disappeared, and then I got sent another offer, but so I'm very confused though because I didn't see, usually I get half pay for waiting for, you know, an order or whatever. So no half pay showed up, and like they canceled right as they gave me the order. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to get that figured out, because I believe I should get half pay because I picked up the order, but yeah, but I did, you know, but I waited, you know, for I don't know how long. And so usually when the customer cancels, I see half pay, and I don't know if it's not showing on the app or well, not right away. No, I waited there for like 15 minutes. So I should still be paid because I'm on earn by time. Like, I should be paid for my time, whether or not the customer cancels. That's why I'm on earn by time, not earn per offer. So, is there a supervisor I could talk to if... I don't even know the name. I think that's the name. Yeah, I think it was for George. Yeah. But I mean, like, that's the reason, like, I'm honored by time is because yeah, so did that show on my account? It just didn't, I didn't see anything, but I don't know. That's why I'm calling to, because okay, what was the half pay? Just so I, all right. Okay, $9. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I just hasn't shown up on my end yet. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I haven't seen on the account, but they said I got $9 for half pay plus free McDonald's. So we're gonna drop both of these off here really quick. We're gonna go get our Uber dropped off, and then we'll get our second DoorDash, and then our first DoorDash that was canceled will be ours to explore. That's weird. But like this idea, like it never takes McDonald's 20 minutes to do anything. Like, you obviously are not a late night DoorDash driver, because it takes McDonald's 20 minutes to get like 3 people their orders in the drive-thru line late at night. So we got free food. I think we got $9. I have no idea. So we're gonna go get this. We're like half a mile away from this Uber Eats order, so we're gonna do that and then go drop off the DoorDash. So I guess we got free food and $9. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, like, every person who has ever ordered on these apps should deliver one shift. Just deliver one shift is all you need to do to realize what you think is easy is not. Because, like, there's just so many things people think. People think, like, finding my address is easy, finding my house is easy, and, like, maybe you finding your house is easy, but me or a stranger finding your house, not always easy. Stranger following the random directions we get, not always easy. Like, meet the customer notes, leave at door. Like, you know, like, you don't think McDonald's takes 20 minutes to prepare orders late at night? You probably haven't ever done late night deliveries. I mean, 20 minutes at McDonald's is good time. 20 minutes at McDonald's is like good time. And so if he was waiting, I mean, we weren't waiting 20 minutes. We were waiting, 10 minutes maybe, but like, what does that mean? It means he put an order out there with no tip and nobody wants to take your $2 McDonald's order. So it's good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, so this first one, I got to make sure I get the right one, obviously, but this is at the end of this road. This is not a huge order. It's only like $5, and I just took it because I was already at McDonald's. I don't even know. There's like no lights. Everything is dark. Can't read anybody's mailboxes. I have no idea where this thing is. All right, well, we're gonna all right, I gotta figure out which address is this, because I don't even know which house this goes to. Well, I found it, but only because they had highly reflective numbers. There was no good mailbox or anything else with that, but we got it. We got it dropped off. I got the actual numbers in the photo. All right, so now on to drop off number 2. And after that, we can tear open some good old McDonald's, more free food. Just like last night. So appreciate everybody hanging out with us here tonight, late night. It's just kind of our casual, no pressure, hanging out. We gotta make a quick little U-turn. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like the idea, the concept of late night deliveries sounds really fun, but they are like the whiniest, complainiest people in general. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why it matters. Like, I understand, okay, if you're like a doctor or a nurse at a hospital, something like that, that makes sense. But yeah. So, like, I'm a late night, like, I'm a night owl. I love being up late. I love hanging out with people who like to be up late. It just seems very strange to me why the vast majority of my negative feedbacks have come with late night delivery runs, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you're up late. Like, that's cool. You're gonna get your food when you get your food, and like, people don't understand, like, everything is delayed because all right, what do we got? Is that guy still like texting me? You canceled your, can they text you after they cancel the order? I have no idea what's going on. This is very trying. Like, I just want to deliver your food to you. Just want to deliver your food to you. Alright, well, we have our left turn arrow, but there's an emergency vehicle coming through, so we're gonna let them come. I'm just gonna back up. Eat the fries while they're still hot. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is a Spanish because all of her messages have been translated. I don't really know how to like explain like delays at restaurants in Spanish, but I'll just be polite in Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Try to use my Spanish to smooth over. What is just weird tonight? I'm gonna get there, Tornado, but I'm gonna deliver this person's stuff so that way I'm not smelling like French fries when I deliver it to her. And be like, why are you eating French fries? We're gonna get to it. I'm actually more excited about the double quarter pounder or the quarter pounder with cheese, whatever that is. The fries sound good too. Because I finished my pizza a long time ago. That emergency vehicle just turned into the same development that I have to go into. Says I've arrived. I have no idea where I am. I can't even read the signs, but it's a couple in the beard. Throw a couple over my ears too. So they were like so eager to get the order. What? Why? When are you coming? And then like I knock on the door and I have to wait there for like 2 minutes. Like, what's going on? Vitalik! Sounds good. Have an awesome night. Thanks for hanging out with us throughout the day today. I don't know how much longer I'm going. I'm just a glutton for punishment. I feel like this is kind of a fool's errand because apparently everybody's in a rush to get their food. But they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay up to get their food. They're just in a rush to get their food. So, we'll see. Should we try one more? One more? Can we find one normal person tonight who's just like appreciative of the fact that they can show up to their door with no shirt on and boxers and someone will bring their food to them? So the guy was like, well, I don't know, it was a girl's name, but like a guy answered the door and it was like this constant, when are you coming? When are you coming? And then I knock on the door and he doesn't answer the door for like 2 minutes. Like, dude, you desperate for your food or what? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's just, you do these orders, like part of it's kind of cool, but I feel like it's like 3 to 1 is like grumpy people, and to like every, like 3 grumpy people for every like 1 genuinely appreciative people you do with like late night deliveries. And I just don't understand, because like, I just think it's so cool. You can stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning, you have McDonald's delivered to your door while you're playing video games or watching sports highlights or scrolling through Omegle on your phone or whatever people do. I don't know. It just seems really weird that that's where negative feedback comes from. Like, anyway, all right. We'll turn it on one more time. I got one more in me. I don't know if I have more than one in me. By the way, we're already at 1308. 1308. Oh, well, we got one right away. There's another McDonald's. Oh, it's Miller's Ale House. It's Miller's Ale House. All right. It's going like 8 miles. It's probably my last one. Probably my last one. Yeah. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Like, because I totally vibe. I vibe with night owls. Shanna, is that who it is? Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. We hit our 1,300 subscribers, so we're just doing some extra earn by time just for funsies here. Earn by time has like not been available in my market at all recently, so I was very excited to get a chunk of it, and now I'm reminded why I hate it too. We've actually moved up an acceptance rate point, so that's pretty cool. We're up to 72%. Thank you, Shanna. Yeah, I saw we were getting close tonight, and I was like, you know what? I want to experience it, because I missed 1,100. I missed 1,200. I think those both happened in my sleep. Even the 1,000, we went from 999 to 1,001 in like a half a second. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be up and I'm gonna enjoy 1,300. So I appreciate it. So yeah, we're just hanging out doing late night deliveries. This is Miller's Ale House, which is, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if anyone else has this in their area. I have no idea how small or large a chain this is. They've got a couple restaurants in my town. Just late night bar food. And this order is going like 8 miles. We're on $13 an hour. That last delivery, by the way, was like $7 and change. Usually I do a guessing game, but I totally forgot on that one. It was like a $2 tip, $5 base pay, $2 tip. But we've had 2 grumpy McDonald's people on DoorDash who are convinced it shouldn't take them 20 minutes to get their order at 12:15 in the morning. They're convinced DoorDash or McDonald's cannot be that slow. But we also, so one of them ended up canceling. So what we're gonna do at Miller's Ale House, yeah, I mean it's true, and I like normally I like try to smooth things over and different things, but it's like some people are just too extra, and I'm getting tired, which I guess I could have been faster with sending a message, but yeah. We're doing what we do content, and we're doing what we do to making DoorDash happy. That's our theme song on this channel. Making DoorDash happy. Miller's Ale House is open until 2 a.m., but it looks pretty empty. I'm sure after the game ended, it emptied up pretty good. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna eat the fries. We're gonna see what was in there. There's a couple apple pies in there. It's like a quarter pounder or something like that. So we're gonna go do a quick little reveal here of what was in our McDonald's canceled order. And that supposedly we got paid $9 for it as well, too. I have no idea. This is way emptier than it normally is at like 9 or 10 o'clock. All right, let's see what we got. I just saw they were just replaying the last play of the game. All right, so this order was canceled. Supposedly, we got a base pay. Let me see if that actually has shown up yet. Oh, it did. Yeah, we got $9.10 base pay for this order. So we got paid $9 for this order. Like just as we got it, the guy started going like psycho on us, and so I called DoorDash because I'm like, oh, what do you want me to do? Oh, there's a drink too. Oh, hooray for a drink. I got a root beer from my favorite pizza place the other night, like Sprite or something. Alright. And a completely mangled and crushed straw. I got extra straws if this one doesn't work. Alright, let's see. I suppose I should just read the label. Does it say on here? Yeah, it's a Sprite. It's a Sprite. Exactly. I mean, like 20 years ago, if you went to McDonald's late night, you had to actually put clothes on and get in your car. All right, what do we got? Here are the fries, just like a small. They're McDonald's fries, we'll put it that way. They're salty. At least they salted them well. Sorry, Robert F. Kennedy. Or Bobby Kennedy, whoever you are. All right, and we got a quarter pounder with cheese. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty gross, but if you're hungry, it doesn't taste too bad. This is probably the best thing that we got. 2 apple pies. Making DoorDash happy. How's it going, Matthew? Someone canceled their McDonald's order right as we got it, so we got paid $9 and we got the food. Raiders fan, Bengals fan, Jaguars fan. Scam us. It's always like, seriously, it is always like after 10 o'clock. I think we're at $200 on the day too, guys. If you really care, I can do an add up at some point, but from about 8 o'clock on, I stopped caring about money because we couldn't cherry pick anymore. I had to start taking every DoorDash. All right, I'll put sign up. I wanted to find new sign. Where's new sign? New sign. Not all of you got to meet new sign. This is new sign. My daughter made sign 2.0. So I'll put the BRB new sign up. I'll leave the car running too. Nobody's gonna steal an 04 Pontiac Vibe with nasty fries in it, so I think we're good. Alright, we're back. Gotta move my burger, fries down there, and sign down. So, we've got we got a 9-mile trip here. We're on by time, so no pressure. This might be the last delivery of the night though, because this is gonna take me, that's not really close to home, but it's far away from good restaurants and everything else. So we are at 1,311 subscribers, so thank you guys for all of that. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support of the channel and hanging out. This was like a really last minute stream I put together. We were streaming the football game and food deliveries, and we've just, yeah. So anyway, thank you to all of you guys for doing this. I'm gonna just refresh the chat here really quick. So anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. Obviously, I'll be a little limited for what I can see while I'm driving. I'm gonna get a couple more bites of crusty McDonald's burger. All right, well, we're going to take a 9-mile trip. I'll probably be just about as far away from home as I am now, but instead of being north of home, I'll be east of home. I'm about 5 miles from home at the start of this trip, and I'll be about 5 miles home from the end of the trip, but I'm like going like a diagonal line across. So I've been delivering on, I don't know about DoorDash exactly, but almost 2 years. I think Uber Eats was the first app that I delivered on, and then DoorDash I started pretty soon afterwards. So we've been doing, yeah, about 2 years that I've been doing gig delivery work. Right now I have 7 gig delivery apps that I run, not always all at the same time, but just that I have access to, which is DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Grubhub, Shipped, and then Deliver That, and Zifty for catering orders as well. I do think, I think the golden age of all these apps is pretty much over, and I do think unless there's some major changes, or you're in a state that's legislated certain things, I think your potential to earn on these apps significant chunks of money is definitely, that window is getting smaller. But if you're looking to earn a little extra money this Christmas season and you're just wanting to get started, for sure, I think it's a good play. I think a lot of markets you can still get $50 in 2 to 3 hours most supper times. Let's see if there's a way, because this probably wants me to go on the interstate. I have no, yeah. I have no interest in going on the interstate this late at night. A part of the bun of this McDonald's is stale. I'm just going to tell you. And then did I say I'm in Florida? Southwest Florida, Naples. So thank you guys for hanging out. So we do lots of food delivery streams. I do some catering delivery streams, and we also talk football during like primetime football games and stuff as well while we do food delivery. So I've been out delivering since 1 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm coming up on 12 hours straight of delivery. It's been a long day. So, appreciate everybody hanging out. We are delivering a Miller's Ale House order. I think it's like a burger or something that we're delivering right now. And we have a canceled McDonald's order in the car because someone wasn't being patient. But because we were unearned by time, we got paid for our time, $9. Plus we got to keep the food. So we do, basically we talk about just all sorts of different ways, side hustles, ways to make money, ways to help you improve your life. So we got lots of stuff that go on this channel. I got some long form videos, but I've been doing lots of ride alongs, so we're trying to just get our watch hours up to 4,000 watch hours. So you guys have got questions about anything, any sort of side hustle, making money. I also sell on Amazon, I sell on eBay. We got 6 miles still to go here. The funny thing is there's a Miller's Ale House much closer to this drop-off than the one that we picked up from, but I wonder if they closed early or something. Maybe they closed at like midnight. So after tonight, my next live will be tomorrow night. At least at this point in time. The next scheduled live is tomorrow night. We're going to do food delivery and football, talking Cowboys and Houston Texans game. And then planning on streaming pretty much every supper shift throughout the whole week. So you're interested in kind of learning, we do lots of tips and tricks. I mean, I have videos with tips and tricks too, but a lot of things that we learn are just like in real time. How to handle different situations like tonight. How to call to make sure you get compensated when stores are closed, when customers cancel orders. A lot of drivers are leaving a lot of money on the table by not knowing things like when you show up for and the restaurant's closed, you can call and get compensation. We showed how to do that in a live stream earlier today. And these companies have no incentive to let you know that you can get compensated for this stuff. I think so, Jaeger, but I hope not. I hope Dallas can somehow just put together something. Houston's been struggling too. I mean, I know Dallas is really bad, but Houston, haven't they lost like 4 out of 5 or something like that? 4 in a row, 4 out of 5? Yeah, for goodness sake, and for the Dolphins' sake, any team, any potential wild card team that's ahead of us in the standings, I want them to lose. Plus, the Dolphins have to face the Texans, so I just want them to quit. All right, the stale bun burger is done. The lukewarm to cool fries are finished. About the best thing they ordered was this Sprite. It actually still has bubbles in it. We do have 2 apple pies. Finally, to the point where there's not people on the streets everywhere. We've seen some bad driving the last few days. So, all right, how much further do I got it now? 3 more miles. I can turn on the light for this stretch at least. I don't think this is a gated community. This is kind of a sketchy internet area. We'll see how Cricket does over here. Maybe we'll be okay. Actually, I don't even know if I'm on Cricket. I might be on the... I honestly might be on just my phone's Wi-Fi. I have no idea. Are we meeting the customer for this? No. Oh, hand it to me. Yes, we are. Why are you I don't know. They're showing me a picture of how to drop off the food. But it's a hand it to me order. Whatever. Lots of grumpy people, angry that their football team's lost. Eating tons of junk food. Overpaying the cost. Get more songs from Craig late at night. So, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thank you for helping us get over 1,300 subs. I'm planning that we're going to hit 1,500 soon. Which is crazy that we just hit 1,000 last week. But we're just going. I'm like, when you get momentum... Alright, we're going to go philosophical here. It's late. Philosophical, or almost just more like focused mindset. But when you have momentum, you need to step on the gas. And I've learned this over the years. So what used to happen in my life is I would get momentum and I would celebrate the momentum, and then I would stop working hard. So, for example, yeah, Ravens lose too. Lamar Jackson, I don't know. My daughter just won a Lamar Jackson autographed jersey, and I haven't gotten it listed on eBay, but I'm like, oh no, that's not good. The value's going down. I gotta get it listed for her tomorrow. Should sell for like $80 to $100, and she should get like $50 after fees. So, but like what would happen is like, okay, something good would happen, and then like I would stop and I would just celebrate it, and that would be it. And I've learned like you can't do that. When you have momentum with anything, it's like then you need to press the accelerator. And so I've been pouring into this YouTube channel for almost 11 months now, and we just picked up momentum, and I was like, you know what, like, as the Tom Grassi raid was going on, my thought process was, how can I create content from this content? That's how you know you're becoming a content creator, is like when you start to ask that question, like, how can I turn this content, this being rated by Tom Grassi, this 5-minute event, into something that can catapult the channel? And so I was like, you know what? The best thing I could possibly think of to catapult this channel is to create a reaction video to it. And it turns out, at least based on what I've been told by other people, I'm the first person, at least, again, I'm just going off the comments, I haven't researched myself. I'm the first person who was rated by Tom Grassi who actually made like a reply thank you video to Tom Grassi. Of all the hundreds of content creators that are out there, of all, you know, I mean, he rated probably 12 to 15 content creator streams today, and he's been doing that, you know, for years. He tries to find new ones every single time. Obviously some have been repeats, but you know, all that considered. And I'm the first one to ever do a thank you, to ever do a reply video. You know, you got all these guys who are trying to grind, and like, I'm like, okay. I mean, and that wasn't my thought, like, I'm going to be the first to do it. My thought was, hey, it was rated by Tom Grassi. People are searching for Tom Grassi. They're not searching for a side of hustle. So it's like, so I'm like, I'm full on press the accelerator. And just no stopping. Like, I've been working for this for 11 months. For trying to get monetized. Like, and I've told you guys, like, every step of the process, like, this is what it is. I'm like trying to reach more people, trying to help more people, and I'm just trying to figure out how to continue. I'm gonna turn off the light here for a second, just because it's a little dark and hard to see. But how to continue to press the accelerator, how to, you know, not like I just want Tom Grassi people to just keep coming to our channel. That's not what I'm talking about. But like, how can I take stuff that I enjoy doing and repurpose it into something that's like basically my own unique niche. I'm trying to create my own niche, basically, which is kind of morphing into this teaching life lessons through the lens of sports. That's kind of the direction I'm sensing, because it's like my sports are football and baseball, and there's basically very little time when there's not one of those two things happening, right? So then the baseball season overlaps with the start of football season. And then football season ends like the second week in February, and that's when spring training begins. All right. Well, I see the right number. Now I got to go find the unit number. This is nice and at least I'll be right back. I'm going to finish my thought. All right. Place, it was a little weird. We got it. He was a nice, friendly guy. He's the type of person I want to deliver to late at night. So we're gonna see what we have. There's like a weird little promo thing going on with DoorDash that I've never had, and I don't even know if this has. Oh, here we go. We're gonna confirm. We didn't do guess. I'm too tired to do guesses right now. We're just gonna see what we got. Confirm. All right, I gotta start moving because like it's really bad signal here. All right. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, $7 tip. We got $14.53 for that delivery, guys. It was 9 miles, but it's not bad. So there's like a weird thing going on. Oh, and he just added a $3 tip. I don't know if that was part of what he just gave. So that he added $3 tip just after we delivered. Told you he was a nice guy. He's my people. That's what I like doing. See, like this, that's what I feel like a late delivery should be. Like some guy just like chilling, waiting for food, happy that you're coming to him. Yeah, exactly. Like it was good. That's a good experience. But like I said, it's like We had three low tip or grumpy customers for one good, and that just seems to be about the ratio I get late at night. All right, but DoorDash has this like weird thing. But it's not the normal promo. I'm gonna read it to you. I'm turning this back on because I'm a glutton for punishment. It's a streak. I've never had a delivery streak. So between now and 2:01 a.m., it's complete, accept and complete 2 orders in a row to earn $3. So now I gotta do it. Now I gotta take one more. I've never had a streak in all my times of doing DoorDash. I've had like peak pay and bonus pay. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. This is Taco Bell 5-mile order. So we're gonna get a $3 bonus for this Taco Bell. Yes, we definitely like that. Definitely like the increased tips. I was gonna be done, but they pulled me back in. So it even said on that order, I should have showed you guys, but it even said you get a bonus $3. So we're gonna add $3 to our total for that order plus this order combined. Which way am I going? I'm very confused. Turning left here. Okay, so I want to get back to my thoughts because I'm like, I think probably one of the hardest things about YouTube is trying to figure out and differentiate what you uniquely bring to the table. And so I really like, so I enjoy sports and I enjoy sports stories, but I enjoy pulling real life lessons out of the practical. Like I'm a weird sports fan in that I'm not really hyper emotional about my team. A lot of you probably know, like as a Dolphins fan, like I don't get really down when they lose. Like I enjoy the moment of the win, but I'm not like, oh my goodness, like now my week is going to be completely awesome. You know, I'm a pretty even-keeled sports fan, and so like I appreciate things like tonight. I appreciate the Chargers, not a Chargers fan, but I appreciate the Chargers not quitting after blowing a 21-point lead. Yeah, like I've never seen that. I mean, I've done late night stuff, but it's a streak. Like I've never seen a streak in all, 2 years of doing DoorDash, all days and hours and everything. So it's kind of exciting, actually. It's like a different thing. I mean, it's only $3. And it's like when I'm taking everything anyway, it's like basically an extra $1.50 base pay per order. So, and we got a Taco Bell right away. So at least we're staying busy. So anyway, like I think I'm gonna kind of dive into this a little bit more of life lessons that we can get out of sports. And so like I did a video last week, and I mean it's gonna take a while to figure out and find enough people, but I talked about the key branding lesson that we can learn from the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. In that everybody won. Tyson gets to stay relevant. Maybe the viewers didn't win, but Mike Tyson won, Jake Paul won, Netflix won. Everybody won who needed to do that. I don't know if I need to go through drive-through here. This is not a normal Taco Bell I go to, but we're gonna find out. It looks like a drive-through. Because basically Jake Paul and Mike Tyson both expanded their brand.
Hello, how are you gonna help you?
Hi, I have a DoorDash for Angel or Angel, I'm not sure which one.
Come on the window.
Alright, thank you. Good evening. How are you?
Good.
Do you have a napkin for this?
Oh, yeah. I got it. Give me that.
All right. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Can you complete the order, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
I gotta get the picture of the receipt to do that
Okay.
first, but yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Confirm. Take your dog with you. Cantina chicken quesadilla meal? Is that? Alright. Doesn't look like enough food for the order, but yeah, it's been slow, but there's been enough. There's been enough on DoorDash to keep me busy. All right. My maps don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Where am I going? Oh, no, I wouldn't. Why would I turn right when I could turn left if I had to turn left anyway? I mean, it usually dies off, you know, kind of after 9 o'clock or whatever, which is kind of like tonight. But I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm pushing to find orders. I mean, I guess there's always McDonald's and Taco Bell. The difference is I haven't had Earn by Time available until tonight, so like you can do orders till probably about 1:30, 2 a.m. here on Earn by Time and stay somewhat busy through it all. Alright, well, completing this order gives us a bonus $3 on top of whatever base pay and tip might happen to be here. I do think, though, I am going to pause orders after delivery after this. Taco Bell's a low tipping restaurant. It's going to a low tipping area of my town. It's almost 1:30. There's not going to be time to complete 2 more orders to get another $3 because this streak is only... I am noticing tonight, so multiple things I've noticed on DoorDash. They are starting to increase base pay a little bit on certain orders. And I don't know if that's because drivers are rejecting orders, because that's not the MO of our drivers here. We have some of the worst drivers in terms of accepting all sorts of really bad orders. I think that they're actually just trying to fiddle with some things here. And then this streak thing that I've never seen before that they added tonight, like on top of that, very, very interesting. So, well, thank you guys for hanging out with some late night deliveries. This stream was started to get us over 1,300 subs. We did that. We just decided to stay on and do a little more late night delivery after that. We started at $13.93, and I don't even know where we're at right now. We're at $13.12, so we've already added like 20 subs just from this stream. So I appreciate you guys, appreciate the momentum that you guys are helping this channel get. But I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling tired. So I think I'm going to turn off DoorDash after this. We'll get our extra bonus $3 for this delivery. Alright, our tip came through for our Uber Eats McDonald's order. We got our full $5.59. We did move up one acceptance rate point tonight on DoorDash. We were down to 71, we got up to 72. My goal will be to try to get it up to 80% by Friday. I started at 78% this weekend and kind of ran out of declines when I needed them. So I'm going to aim to try to get it to 80%. We had some good orders. My completion rate is still at 97%, so I also want to try to get that to 100% by Friday as well. But I'm also going to try to take a lot of Instacart during the day starting this week and all of next week. So with Thanksgiving being here, it's time to cash in on Thanksgiving orders and Thanksgiving shopping. But I know it was really dark. Now it's really bright, but Alright, we're like less than a mile away. I am going to pause orders after delivery. I'll try to, maybe before I deliver or whatever, I will show you the little promo thing. So have you guys seen a streak at all recently? Yeah, Midnight, Shipt is one of my apps. I'll probably try Shipt as well to go along with Instacart this week. I did really well on Shipt. I'm in Southwest Florida, so right before like both of those hurricanes came through down here, I did really well on Shipt. There was one time I shopped 5 Shipt orders at the same time from Target, and they were due in different time slots, so it worked out really well. I just shopped them and then basically did a giant loop. And so there's a lot about Shipt I like. What I don't like is not having any idea what the customer tip is. And I know you can get like saved by shoppers and stuff like that, but I'm going to definitely be looking to maximize. So I have 7 apps, 7 gig delivery apps that I'm currently on. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Grubhub, Shipt, and then Deliver That, and Zifty. Those last 2 are both for catering orders. Like generally orders that go to businesses, not always, but mostly orders that go to businesses. So those are the 7 that I run, but for like a supper time like today, pretty much just run DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. Sometimes I'll leave Instacart in the background. So, and I'm a Diamond Shopper on Instacart, and I'm Platinum Dasher on DoorDash. And everything else I don't care or worry about acceptance rate. Alright, sorry, it's dark back here. I gotta turn off the light, try to find this place. But I'm tired. I can feel it now. Like my eyes are getting heavy. It's time to go home to be safe. So but I'm gonna stay on with you guys until I get home. So if you guys got any other questions or whatever, Also, make sure you guys hit the like and the subscribe. We will be live tomorrow night during Cowboys and Texans food delivery, and then probably that'll be on a horizontal live, and then we'll have vertical lives going the rest of the suppers. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday supper, we'll have vertical live stream going. But the reason that I'm able to stay out later tonight is because tomorrow's going to be my stay home and recover day. I don't know if this is, I don't know which house it is. It might be the house that is like got crazy Christmas lights going. I think I'm delivering to that house. All right. Hold on. Some point maybe I'll try to make a push for being like a top shipped shopper. All right. Can't forget the Baja Blast. I'm gonna be right back with you guys. Gotta go confirm that this is the right place as well. Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys really quick. It's not showing the promo at the moment. I'm gonna pause orders after delivery. Oh, here's the live promo. Let's see if it shows it. There's the streak. I know that's kind of blurry. Anyway, $3 each time you accept and complete 2 orders in a row. I gotta go figure out if this is the right place, but I'll be back with you shortly. All right, it was trippy lighthouse over there. Nice. Instacart has something similar too. All right, we're gonna mark this as delivered. So yeah, that I was like kind of tripping over there with all of those. Oh, there's no tip on that one. So we still got $7. $4 base pay, $3 streak pay. But we're gonna do what we do, which is we call DoorDash support right away. Call DoorDash. And then we ask to be blocked. From a note. Yes. So anytime we get a no tip, The Duke, is that what it is? Oh, the Derbs. Yeah, I definitely want to try those out. Real human. Real human. Hold on, Derbs, I'll get back to you. All right, I'm on hold. I'll share a couple of my thoughts on that. One, I'm driving an '04 Pontiac Vibe that's a really old car, and I don't feel that's respectful enough to drive other passengers around in. So that's part of it. Another part of it is I'm working to actively stream while I do deliveries, which is not something that I could always do if I had passengers in the car. And part of it is too, for me, when I deliver is kind of times that I do personal maintenance, personal health, personal growth stuff. So, but I would like to eventually get a good enough car to do it for like late night. So what is a, yeah, like I don't think I have to upgrade too much, but we're just a one car family right now. So this is an '04 Pontiac Vibe. So what do you make, what's like a good 12-hour day for you? And I mean, obviously it's market dependent, I understand that, but just like where you are, like if you do a 12-hour day, what do you consider as a good day? Because like, was it like 2 weeks ago, like I did a $100 catering order and got it done in less than an hour. Yesterday on DoorDash I made was it 125? I think I made 125 in 1 hour on DoorDash yesterday. We live streamed it. I had an $80 tip followed by a $40 tip in back-to-back orders on DoorDash yesterday. Yeah, Sam, I mean, I did 305. I did 305 in 10 hours yesterday on DoorDash and Uber Eats. So, but the late night hours are rough to get good days. So it's, I mean, it sounds fairly comparable, but I mean, I definitely want to try it, and I definitely think it would fit in really well in that when our orders start to die in that like 9 o'clock. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm in a good market for good tips too. Yeah, it was crazy. We live streamed it, so you'd have to go back to yesterday's. It was like a college football live stream, but they both came from the same restaurant, Fleming's Steakhouse. Hello, I can barely hear you, but how are you tonight? I'm doing well. So I am just calling to have a customer blocked for the I don't have the exact name in front of me, but one I just did from Taco Bell. I just felt uncomfortable doing the delivery. So it was a no tip order, and I don't feel comfortable delivering no tip orders. No, I didn't have any direct interaction with the customer. It was just the order itself didn't have any on it, and I don't feel comfortable doing those types of orders. That's where most of my problems come from. So yeah. Yep, absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm back on hold here. Obviously, right. And there are days that I don't hit $300. In fact, what I'll do is I'll be here when I get home, because we're basically at just over a 12-hour day. And I mean, I don't think I hit 300 today in 12 hours. I'm on the other side. I'm in Naples, so we're near Miami, but the West Coast. But I mean, I do think that there would be good tipping, Uber and Lyft. And I would love to have the option to fill like slow parts of the afternoon and late night, like from 9 p.m. on. Those are like two of the really weak points in my market. And I think rideshare would do really well with both of those in those timelines. So the 1 to 4 or 1 to 5 p.m. and then like 9 p.m. to midnight. So no, I mean, I'm not against it for sure. Like, I want to do it, but I need to get a better vehicle. But it would be difficult, like I said, because I am trying to live stream a lot, trying to really grow the YouTube channel, because I couldn't do this. Like what I'm doing with you guys right now, I couldn't do this if I was doing rideshare. And I really enjoy this part. I enjoy the dialogue. Well, breakfast is also kind of a weak time too, from 7:30 to 10. All right, thank you so much for your time. Sorry to bother you. Yep. All right, thank you. Have a good night. Yep, bye. Yeah, I mean, but not everybody, right? It's just like everything, but yeah, I mean, we've pulled some good tips out of here, and so like that last customer, now I'm off support with DoorDash, but that last customer is no tipping customer on DoorDash. So because I'm trying to maintain a Platinum Dasher, every time I get a no tipping order, whether it's on Earn by Time or Earn per Offer, every single time I'm calling to have that customer blocked for the future. Like that, this is my goal, to keep my profitability up. I'm not going to slander the individual customers, because there's always a bunch of reasons, why customers might not tip, but oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, I've had 12-hour shifts where I've made under $200 too. Like, there are bad days. I mean, it's just the deal with gig work. So what we're going to do, I think everything is off anyway. I'm pretty sure everything is off. But we're going to tally up. I think I only delivered on DoorDash and Uber Eats today. I don't think I had any Grubhub today. And so it's mostly DoorDash. We're 69.06 on Uber Eats for the day. And then I'm going to end my dash here. And I got to tally up, because I ran like probably about 8 different dashes. So once I park, we're going to tally up, find out what we did. It was just over, I started at 1 p.m. So I mean, if you want to round it up, it's probably closer to a 13-hour day, but whatever. And I know there's a few comments I'm missing here, so I'll get caught up on comments as well. I'm done delivering for the day. I'm only a couple miles from home, but I want to get caught up. First of all, thank you guys all for like late night. I mean, I didn't realize there'd be this many people wanting to hang out late night, so I really appreciate it. So please hit that like and that subscribe. We do lots of like ride-alongs with food delivery, but if you're also a football fan, we do football talk and food delivery at the same time. Certain times, like we basically streamed football updates while doing food delivery all day today. It was a lot of fun. We were rated by Tom Grassi, the football streamer's channel, last Sunday, and now we try to go live every time he's live for the chance for him to rate us again, because it was such a big boost to the channel. So I'm gonna park. I'm gonna give you guys a channel update, and I'll give you the earnings update for the whole day. All of those things added together. But I appreciate you guys being with me and hanging out. Again, if you haven't hit those buttons, please do so. Appreciate you so much, and I will get caught up on comments. I'm going to tally up our total for the day. We've added, I believe, 19 or 20 subs just for this late night stream, putting us well over 13. Now we're at 1312. If there's one more of you and you want to be 1313, if you're not scared of 13 being an unlucky number, one more sub brings us to 1313. And then our next milestone we're really going to push for is 1,500. So we're going to push for 1,500 by next week. And so we've got more content coming. I'll just give you a full update here. Let me just get parked. Then I don't have to concentrate on driving, because it is getting late, and the 3 brain cells that are bopping around in my brain are even they're running out of energy. Speed bump. So the reason I got to stay out late tonight is tomorrow's my stay home office day. But a chunk of this money that we earned over the last couple hours actually will go on next week's payout, not this week's. All right, we're just about here. I'm gonna park, relax, turn on the light so y'all can see me one last time for the day. All right, whew, we're done. We're done. All right. Oh, the beard looks very red for a second. All right, let me all right, so lots of good questions. Yeah, so I just have to research a chain. I mean, I'm not doing it yet. I'm not doing anything till I get a second car or a better car or whatever it ends up being. So 7 p.m. till 1 a.m. Yeah, that's what I would imagine. That's like supper here is usually pretty good till about 8 p.m. But I'm like, after that, it'd be really nice to be able to just boop, throw it on and go. All right. So in terms of food delivery, food and gig delivery, it'll vary from week to week. But most weeks I'm doing about 40 to 50 hours of food and gig delivery. But I also sell on eBay and Amazon. And then we're also working on building the YouTube channel. Of course, I also sell on Facebook Marketplace. So I've got a variety of different streams of income that I'm building out. So I would say 40 to 50 hours a week. I try to go out for every supper, and then I try to go out for most of the weekend. So as much as I'm free Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I try to deliver, and then Monday through Thursday nights. Now with Thanksgiving coming up, I will be out more because I'm going to try to get as much Instacart money as well. But it's also a good time of year to be selling on eBay and Amazon, so I'm sometimes going out and sourcing for those during the week. So I got shipments going to Amazon, I got sales and orders that come in on eBay. So I got a bunch of different things that both do that. Yeah, I know. Like I'm sure 2004 is too old. I would not. I don't want to drive people in this car. I would want to have I mean, it doesn't have to be super nice, but yeah. So it's on the future radar. It certainly is something I want to try, but working it in with all the channel goals. Yeah, my car is too old. My car is probably older than some of my viewers on this channel. So, but it's good. Like I said, I already have 7 apps, and these catering apps, Zifty and Deliver That, they've really added nice. I had a $100 catering order a couple weeks ago. So that's really good. So what was the other question? Yeah. So basically delivering suppers as many nights of the week as possible, and then delivering Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as many hours of those days as possible. But though sometimes there's other commitments and stuff in there. So that's the basics of that. All right, we got to 1313. That's perfect. I'll show you guys. There we go. 1313. That seems like an awesome number. Some of you guys have been asking about watch hours, and I'm trying to let you guys know on that. I'm also going to work on setting up shopping on the store. So we've got some things. So hopefully we'll have announcements on that. We're at 3269 in terms of watch hours. We're aiming for 4,000. Here we're trying to get to 4,000 by Christmas or by Thanksgiving. It was originally Christmas, but now we moved it up to Thanksgiving. So any videos that you can... so Derbs, I kind of like that, but at the same time, there's reasons I don't like it. I like both. We've done both. So we did an election day stream, and then we put on subscriber only mode for chat because I didn't want to deal with trolls. But I think a lot of people like just coming in and kind of just randomly chatting before they commit to subscribing and different things. One of the things I noticed when Tom Grassi goes to rate other channels, there's a lot of times he picks a channel and they're like, oh, well, we can't rate him because there's subscriber only mode. So I like to try to, we've got pretty good momentum on our subscribers here. We've gained 500 subscribers in the last week. So last Sunday I was at 781, and today I'm at 1313. So we've got some good momentum with everything that's going on. And so I'm always trying different things out. We've been trying horizontal live streams. We've been trying vertical live streams. We keep trying stuff because I'm not an expert. I'm just trying things. And when we see something that works, it's good. And we try something a little different. If it doesn't work, we don't do it again. If it kind of works, we try it in different ways and stuff. So live streams scheduled for this week are tomorrow night, food delivery and football, Cowboys, Texans. That'll be around 8 o'clock. Okay. And then Tuesday and Wednesday will just be a normal vertical live stream, just like what we've done for the last almost 3 hours now. Just like what we did. Casual talk while I'm doing food delivery. Bring up topics, but we can kind of talk about anything during those streams. Thursday night will also be Thursday night football. We'll do the same thing, football and food delivery. And then Friday, probably a good chunk of the day on Friday, or if not, it depends on how much Instacart I'm doing, because I don't like to stream while I'm doing a ton of Instacart. It's just too much to juggle. And that we're got some videos planned. I'm going to work on some long form videos tomorrow, as well as doing some eBay and Amazon stuff from home. So be looking for hopefully 2 long form videos coming out this week. And we're really going to be pushing into practical life lessons that we can learn through sports. I'm just kind of really enjoying pushing into that niche. But anyway, so that's kind of the framework that we're going to be talking about. And also I'm going to be launching a debt-free challenge, 1 year debt-free challenge. So I have a whole lot of debt. That's part of the reason why I'm taking on doing as much delivery, as well as eBay, as well as Amazon, and all these different things. So I'm going to be launching a 1 year debt-free challenge. So if you have debt, I don't care how big, how small, we're going to make it a goal. I want to invite as many people as possible to jump on board. So if you got student loans, if you got credit card debt, if you got a mortgage you want to get paid off, I don't care what it is. We're going to try our hardest to do it 1 year starting November 27th this year, going all the way through Thanksgiving of next year. And so I'm going to take some time. I'm going to start laying out for you guys what my actual debt is. If you're on here long enough, you'll hear some of the stories. I'm not going to get into all it now, but I've shared the story before about how we got there. So I definitely want to help you not go into debt if you're not already there. But if you are, and you're just tired of being burdened by it, I'm taking on the challenge. I want to be debt-free by Thanksgiving next year. And so I'm going to take it on. We're going to take on some accountability, but I'm going to also show you the progress. We've made a ton of progress over the last 11 months, but now I really want to turn the heat up and try to knock it all out in the next year. So we've got just a whole bunch of different things, all designed to help you achieve freedom in life. So the goal of this channel is to move 10,000 people from stupid broke to self-defined millionaires, from poor in every area of your life to rich in every area of your life, talking financially, but also spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, all these different areas. And so we want to kind of help you with that going forward. So if that is your vibe, that's what this channel is all about. And so obviously we focus a lot on the financial side, but there's a lot of other things. We just talk real life as we do food delivery, because that's how I overcame a bunch of stuff. And we have a lot of people who are out there doing food delivery, not because they necessarily want to, but because they have to. So we want to help you be profitable. And I appreciate everybody sharing stuff and sharing about Uber and Lyft. We have people in here who do Uber and Lyft and do really well, and people who have just started doing that, and catering apps are another thing that you can look into. So we kind of cover all those different things. If I get any catering deliveries during the daytime over this week, I'll also go live for those. So we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I've got tons of videos out there, especially if you like kind of condensed ride-along videos. You can go back even to like Super Bowl Sunday last year. I did a $600 and 24-hour on Super Bowl Sunday. That's kind of a fun video. There's lots of other ride-alongs, delivery things. If you want to support this channel financially, the easiest way is just become a member. There's a $2 a month or a $5 a month option that you can just do. We just got those unlocked last week. We already have 15 members on the channel. We added 5 more today. And so if you are already a member, that's great. And if you don't want to or not in position to financially support the channel, that's okay. I'm still doing this for free. But the more members we have, the more content I can do and the more streaming I can do. If you want to talk about anything, you can always email me at asideofhustlechannel@gmail.com. Make sure you get the word channel in there, CHANNEL, asideofhustlechannel@gmail.com. I check that a couple of times a day. Try to get back to you. So if you ever have questions about things or things you want covered or video ideas or whatever, anything, prayer requests, anything that you don't want shared publicly but you want me to know about, email me. We have a steady flow of emails that are starting to come in, and love helping people in any way possible. And always feel free to just join in the chat. We want to hear what you're doing. If we can help you, if you've got ideas, you want to help me, I've been learning things from the chat. I learned about calling DoorDash to block customers like last week. So now anytime I get a chance, I'm doing it. I learned too, just a couple days ago, you can call DoorDash and they'll remove 2 bad feedbacks every 7 days. Did you guys know that? I did. And they removed a 2-star and a 1-star from me. And then all of a sudden my feedback went from 4.89 to 4.96. And I'm planning on calling them in another 7 days on Saturday and trying to get my last one removed to get back up to a 5-star rating. These are all different things that I've learned by sharing with you and learning and listening from you. And hopefully, if you hang around here long enough, you'll learn some stuff from us. But I am absolutely exhausted. I do need to tally up things for you here. So if you give me like a minute or two, I got to just tally up all my DoorDash dashes for the day. So it's going to take me a couple of minutes here. We're going to tally up what we actually did, and we'll call it 12 and a half hours. That's probably the closest. the closest time that we have, because I know we didn't take an order right away at the beginning of the stream, because I started the stream because it was time to start the stream, even though I was still sitting in this parking spot and not really going yet. All right, so let me see. Okay, so for this week already, we're at $40.77. That's for Monday. Okay, so 40.77. Oh, by the way, our Uber Eats was $69.06, so we'll do that plus 69.06 plus, what else did we do? Now I'm going to go to past week here. Let's see, which the first, okay, that's 343. It's 117. All right, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 8 separate dashes today. 15. 6 and 9 is 15, so we'll add 15 plus what's next? 51.24 plus 20.75 plus 33.50 plus $4.25. That's when I had to start taking everything because my acceptance rate was about to go below 71 plus 20.25. So we end up with $254 today. That was without breakfast, brunch, or lunch. So that was starting at 1 p.m. So if you divide that by 12 and a half hours, nope, I think I just multiplied that. Yeah, divided by 12.5, not multiplied. Divided by 12.5. So we did $20.38 an hour. That's how everything worked out, which is a little low, but considering that that includes the hours of 9 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. for food delivery, that's not too bad. We had a couple of good orders. We had a $38 order at supper today. That was pretty good. And then also in terms of, well, the YouTube side, yeah, the 1313 subscribers, we added probably about 50 or 60 watch hours to the channel. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming on late with us. It is time for me to go inside and go to bed because I got to help the kids get ready for school in 4 hours. So luckily I don't have to go with them. I get to go back to bed after that. But thank you all. Appreciate you. Have a great, awesome night.